This is Adam Okosto proper with Banku. Homemade Banku. Look at this beauty. Delicious. Oh my gosh. I just want you to sit down, relax whilst I take you through. Hi, welcome to Queen Furies. I'm on my way to the market. I always love to go to the market that I can just see what I want and then buy it. I'm very particular when it comes to the ingredients, Yeah, so this is the market and yes, I'm walking through as usual. Although I've already bought 2 live chicken, but I went ahead to buy a box of a frozen chicken. And then this is tilapia fresh from the river. I have 2 places of buying my tilapia. Now I'm home. This is mango in my house. I've got mango trees, salo mango. I bought a lot of tomatoes. I bought, just name it, a lot of ginger, garlic, because I use a lot of ingredients when I'm cooking. Although I have a lot of onions already and all that, but I bought a lot more because I love to cook and I love to eat good. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you. This is my salmon, beef, salted beef. This is beef and wile with skin. This is my whatever, they cut it for me. I'm coming to wash it and arrange. I bought condo and cassava dough. This is my okra or okra, garden eggs. What have you? We'll just go ahead and wash it. This is the ademe proper, or any leaf. You can use spinach leaf, any leaf. Now I've added all my seasoning, including garlic, ginger, and onion. I'm adding 2 cups of water. Let it cook for about 20 or 30 minutes. I've seasoned my mackerel as well. This is my lemon or lime. Use it to wash your fish because we don't want smelly fish. So wash it very well, very well. We don't want any bloody stuff. You don't understand? You understand what I mean? So this is my ingredients: pepper, a lot of ginger, onion. This is easy. I use a lot of stuff when I'm cooking. I've washed the tilapia. We've got 2 slots to go. We're going to go ahead and then season it. It's a lot more. I have ate a lot of tilapia ever since I've been here. So this is my seasoning, including salt, fish seasoning, any seasoning of your choice. These days when you go to the market, they can even assist you to choose the best seasoning for your food. Just tell them what you're going to cook. But I am a good cook, so when I go there, I know what I'm buying. You know what I mean? Now you can use your hand to rub it. And mind you, my hands, I've washed my hands thoroughly. Every second I wash my hands. That is me. I'm very clean. Yeah, so this is I'm gonna let it sit down for 30 minutes, but my meat is done. My wile and then skin beef is also done. Pinch it a little bit. Yes, it's quite good, so it's done. That's it. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry the tilapia. I wanted it to sit down for 30 minutes, but I let it sit down for an hour. Fry it until brown, or the way you want it. Approximately, you're going to fry each side 10 minutes. So it should be 20 minutes frying these that I have in the pan. Okay? The tilapia is quite large, so I'm going to take my time to fry it gradually. I have peeled and washed my ginger, garlic, onion, pepper. I'm blending it together. If you have African nutmeg, please add it. Add bay leaf, add rosemary, whatever. Now this is how I cut my garden eggs. We don't want the little seeds in it. So after cutting it, I will go and wash it more than 5 times to do away with all that little seeds, because it makes your soup bitter or your stew bitter. So please wash it very, very well. Like, wash it, squeeze it, do whatever you can do to get rid of the seeds. Now my tilapia is done. Total, it's been 20 good minutes. Yes, look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm going to fry the second bag, the third bag. This is the seed. You see, I've already thrown away a lot. Now wash it. Let's go and cut the okra as well. I've washed the okra. Cut it however you want it. But this is how I cut my okra almost all the time. I would say 99% or 95%. That's it. See? And then this is my pita. Soak it before you pour the liquid in the whatever. Because if you put the pita straight, it's going to be sandy. Now this is my ademe, but if you don't have this ademe, you can use what you call it, like spinach or any leaves or whatever of your choice. I'm adding 2 cups of water. I don't want the okra stew too runny. This is my cassava dough and my corn dough. Now mix everything together. Put a lot of water because we are going to let it settle for 1 hour. Now we are cooking the okra. All the tilapia is done now. Oh my gosh. This is the first batch, the second batch. Yes. Look at this beauty, isn't it? And then let's see the okra. What's happening to the okra? Look at that. It's finished. It's done. The okra. Like, I cook it for 10 minutes. Hey, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. I love you. Now I have prepped everything, washed everything, done everything. Now let's go ahead and start cooking. Let's go ahead. I added a bit of the residue into the mackerel. This is my flavored fish. Some say stinking fish, some say more money. Now I'm adding my onion. Listen, we are not going to overcook anything. This is my seasoning. I'm not adding salt because the beef broth has got salt. So don't add salt, but you can add any seasoning of your choice. This is my salted beef. I've got this recipe down below. And then this is my ginger, garlic, onion. Add everything and let it simmer for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. I'm giving it a stir. I'm adding 1 scoop of tomato paste or concentrated tomato or tin tomatoes. This is 4 chopped onions. Taking away the seeds. We are not using any seeds today. Cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes. Now you see, this has been sitting down for quite a long time. I'm scooping all the surface, the water. You know, it helps because if the kondo and cassava those things, this will help it to taste really good. Now mix everything together and add your salt. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of salt. Give it a mix and then let's go and put it on the fire. Now we're going to stir it until it thickens. Yes, now let's look at the stew. Yes, it's been simmering for 5 minutes now. Giving it a stir and I'm adding my mackerel. My mackerel, I added the flavor, ginger, garlic and all the seasoning to it. I told you, we don't want a stinky fish. Give it a stir. We're going to let it cook in the stew for 5 minutes. Now, it's been 5 minutes already. Give it a stir and then I'll go ahead to remove everything because we don't want this thing to whatever. Now I'm adding the beef plus the beef broth and then allow it to cook for 10-15 minutes. Cooking depends on you, but I'm going to allow it to cook for 15 minutes. Now, I've got 2 ripe mangoes. And then, yes, I've washed it, cutting it the way I want because I love to nibble and bite stuff when I'm cooking. Now, you see, it's thickening. Okay, let's see the sauce. It's been 15, so I'm adding my cooked okra, garden eggs, and ademe. I didn't add salt because the beef broth has got salt. We don't want salty food. We want tasty, good. Look at that. It's cooked already, but I'm going to, change this stuff. Exchange is no robbery, innit? Now you see it's thickening. Now you see, press it against the suspend. Press it and do this for about 15 minutes. Now in 15 minutes, I'm adding water because I don't want any hard banku. I want very soft. So open it up a bit and let the water run underneath it, Let it boil before you come and press it again. Look at my okra. It's done. So I'm adding my mackerel. I'm adding a bit of green peppers. Now you can do your shenanigans or anything that you want to do. You get me, right? You get me. This is my tilapia. I'm not going to add it. If you want tilapia, add it to your soup. I'm not going to add it now. Now the water has been boiling. So this is the time. Don't press it. Otherwise you burn yourself. Keep rolling it. Stop. Roll. Do it like a pro. You know where I be. Now I've added second water because I don't want hard banku. Do the same. Stop. Go down and roll. Now do it like a pro. You see, banku, it's been almost 50 minutes now doing all these things. So now the banku is done. I'm forming it. Get yourself plastic or anything of your choice. If you don't use plastic, the banku is the surface is gonna be hardened. It's gonna be hard. Look at this beauty, my beloved. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. That is if you find my channel interesting. Okay, now look at this. Oh my goodness, this is goodness. This is first batch I have served. my person first batch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself. Now I want everything in one pot. You know what? And I love tilapia head. If you love tilapia head too, drop it down below. Tell me in the comment section below. Because I love. Now I'm adding a bit of the tilapia into the stew, before I'll go ahead and eat. Ooh, look at this beauty. Ooh. Look at that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, infinity. My name is Queen Phil, and this is Queen Phil Reese. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.